Our next psalm prophesies about how Jesus would be king over his kingdom, and no one could stop it from happening. Psalm 2, verse number 1. Why do the nations rage, and the people plot a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bonds in pieces and cast away their cords from us. Although the author of this psalm is not named, the New Testament tells us that it was written by David in Acts 4, verse 25. And while this psalm can apply to any king that God anointed, its overall fulfillment was in Jesus. The nations that rage are talking about the Gentile nations, and it also refers to the kings and the rulers of Jesus' day that plotted against him. We can see this in Acts 4, verse 24. So when they heard that, they raised their voice to God with one accord and said, Lord, you are God, who made heavens and earth and the sea and all that is in them, who by the mouth of your servant David have said, Why did the nations rage and the people plot vain things? The kings of the earth took their stand, and the rulers were gathered together against the Lord and against his Christ. For truly against your holy servant Jesus, whom you anointed, both Herod and Pontius Pilate, with the Gentiles and the people of Israel, were gathered together, to do whatever your hand and your purpose determined before to be done.